Your hair does look very nice tonight.
Thank you very much. Was compliments to the chefs, the makeup ladies. Right. They've been at it for about 2 hours. Love big hair. What can I say?
And how do you feel that wardrobe ladies have performed?
You absolute monster.
It's an interesting contrast to that. The hair and the outfit don't really match up.
I got here quite late, and so I've got a nice stuff. I've got like a dress and a dressy top, but it wasn't ironed because I didn't get it out. And so I mean, I sort of look like it's a nice jumper. It looks a bit like I ran out of budget there, and then just carried on.
What was our comment before the show? Was you said from neck up it was.
It looks like I've said, can I have Beyonce hair? And then Sean, it wasn't my comment, Sean said benefit street bottom.
Freddie is the face of Giacomo. You know, Giacomo, the online clothing store for men who don't care what they look like. I see you sold Sean a shirt. Yeah. Well done.
I feel like, you know, in a film where, like, a woman gets off with a man and she's around his house, she goes... She just puts his shirt on. That's what I feel like. I feel like I'm skipping around.
Why would that spring to mind?
He's got no trousers on underneath.
Yeah, I've got a little pair of knickers on.
I don't know what it is, but you...
I'm not wearing any knickers. It is big, though, isn't it?
I think it's the lime green more than the size, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's like high vis.
I made a catastrophic error, but hopefully...
I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, the final damning indictment of that shirt. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
Well, obviously the front. It's going to be a huge benefit. I'll tell you what I really would like, though. If I had one leg, like, just from here to here, if I had a leg that was like a goose's foot. Oh, yeah. So the rest of me's normal, but just from there to there is like a goose's webbed foot. So if I'm ever have to hide behind a curtain, and there's like, I just stick my goose's foot out, and someone goes, "Oh no, Sean's not hiding there." There's a goose there. Thinking ahead, always thinking ahead.
Sean, what's the biggest compliment you've ever been given?
Oh, well, there's so many. I think probably the one that filled me with pride and made me feel I had to put a spring in my step all day was one time I bent over in the street to tie up my shoelaces and someone mistook me for Uma Thurman. And that was a wonderful feeling.
I got me teddy.
Oh, what's he called?
Fred.
He's called Fred.
I've had it since I was 2, Sean.
You didn't have a name for it. I can see it on your face. You went, oh, shit.
That's the best I could come up with, Fred.
Is it Squeak?
Is it battery?
Battery?
Yeah. She occasionally misses out important bits of grammar. If she wants to say, is there a battery inside it? She just goes, is there a battery?
We used to skate together. Competitively. He's quite hard to carry, though. I found that... Well, it did me back in.
He threw me around like a rag doll, didn't
I
he?
know. It was the bit of it you liked, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But
That and the skirt. I love that skirt.
Then we moved into bobsleigh. That was a bit claustrophobic, though. I found that, because I was at the back, I found that a bit... Ooh.
Yeah, imagine what it's like for me in the front. Just because you're not scoring any points or getting any of the numbers right or any of the words doesn't mean you're not doing a brilliant job.
Thanks. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I'll tell you what, I'd like to be really good at countdown. You know, something mild, something very light, something that I couldn't abuse. I don't want to have to deal with the responsibility of something really serious, like I can, you know, fly. And then that just spoils it for everyone else.
You have to get your phone if you can fly. You can't ignore a phone call.
What do you mean?
You can fly. It's obviously, you know, we're like, oh, someone's falling off a building or whatever. You can't be like, oh, I'm not going to get that. I'm in the middle of the telly.
Yeah. If someone's falling off a building, they don't have time to phone you up. Want a typical Sean Lock holiday?
Yeah, what do you do on holiday?
Well, I mean, there's no such thing as a typical Sean Lock holiday because no two Sean Lock holidays are the same. mostly because I can't ever go back anywhere. But I do like a bit of camping, and last year I had a good time. I went on a flu camp. And the whole family got given the flu. And you get paid as well. And you're just lying there shivering. You have to look after your kids, shivering on another ward. This year we're booked into Crabs Camp. Just me and the wife are going, obviously. You know about flu camp, don't you? People go and get the flu, and they pay you $2,000 and you get the flu for 10 days.
Do you definitely get better?
Yeah.
Always?
Well, no, I mean, you don't go if you're 80. Well, go if you're 80. You know, cheaper than going to Switzerland.
Sean, if you were invisible for the day, what would you do?
If I was invisible for the day...
Yeah.
Can I push people downstairs and things like that? I use my physical force as an invisible person to...
Yes.
Attack.
Yes.
Right. What I'd do is I'd get drunk and ruin Wimbledon. Lift the net up, sit on the Queen's lap, breathe in her ear.
Roisin, I think you may have it.
3 + 3 is 6.
It's 6.
Times 75.
You've only done it.
Got it!
It's a bit like clapping a bedwetter after their first dry night. The bedwetter goes, I didn't wet the bed last night.
You're on your own here because I'm just cuddling a cat now.
Sean, is that at all distracting for you?
Unless it was clinging to my balls. I've drawn a scary dog. Get it? Back. Roof, roof, roof.
That is scary.
Sean, hold that up. I mean, even for a quick sketch. If you could be an expert at anything, what would it be?
I'd like to be an expert on homeopathy, actually. Like, really the world's leading authority on homeopathy, because then I could tell people definitively that it's a load of bollocks. So it's a load of absolute bollocks. I've researched it, I've found out, you know. I know for sure that it doesn't work, and we all know that, really, don't we? I mean, if I'm in an accident, I want to hear sirens, not wind chimes.
And another continent. What the hell was that?
Fly.
There was actually a fly caught... Why do you kill it? You have to kill it?
What do you mean?
You don't have to kill it.
Why not?
Well, you just mesmerise it and put it out the back.
Yeah, I know, but it could have seen... What? Yeah, you're right. Oh, I remembered. I was hungry. Oh!
I don't want to play anymore.
I was hungry.
It's just, you know, it's protein, I suppose, isn't it? I've completely forgotten what's happening. 7. 1 from the top and 3 more from the bottom. And whichever one you choose, and take it with a number you first thought of. Thank you.
Is there a league for prevention of cruelty to flies?
Yeah,
I get
probably
attacked
is.
in the street by people saying, it's disgraceful what you did to that fly.
Yeah.
No, because I think they'll know that it was a fake fly, that we just got in for that bit that was... Obviously, you wouldn't put a real fly in your mouth because it would be unhygienic
Of course it
and
would.
slightly mental, so...
Why would it be unhygienic?
Because they stand on shit.
Well, who's had a shit in this studio?
Look at him.
I'm not walking all the way over there.
What did it taste like?
Tasted a bit like chicken.
6 times 100, 600.
6 times 8.
You've already used the 6.
Have I? Oh, no, what I meant to do was...
I think we can agree the regular version of Countdown has a higher standard.
3 times 25 minus that.
3 times 25, 75.
What am I left with?
525. And you've got a 2 and an 8.
And 2 times 8 is 16.
2
Add
times
them
8,
on.
16.
Is that it? Is that it?
No, that's
5 4 1, yeah.
Wow. What were you going for?
I don't know. Funny, isn't it? How amazing just how I did it like that.
I didn't see that way, so I'm impressed.
Neither did Sean, so I wouldn't feel bad about it.
That was at the Pickpocket Awards. Yeah, Shoplifter of the Year. No. I didn't win it.
This has got to be your personal best, because you've got 2 incredible words.
I think it's because I'm up against someone as useless as you.
Yes, there's a good boy. There's a good boy. Makes the biggest deal.
Oh no, Johnny, we haven't quite finished yet, have we? Just a little bit to go.
Please, Papa, I will practice the piano better next time.
Look, I'll help. Oh, so long. Don't you feel good now?
Father, why must we clean everything up before Mother comes home?
Do you want a wet wipe, Johnny?
Oh, yeah, just the one.
No, he does not want one of those. He wants a spoon.
Can I have a wet wipe when I finished it, Father?
I will hose you down as normal.
Johnny, did you... what did you get?
Let's have him.
No, diabetes he got.
Well, I think we can all agree. Choose the letters. Phil, Jessica, choose the letters.
I'll have a consonant, please.
Consonant. Jessica, pick a letter.
You choose one.
Right, nice when you find something you're good at. Phil, do you have any other extendable wind instruments?
OK, we've got 3 letters picked out so far.